Have you ever thought, man, I should get paid for my opinions? Well, what if I told you that you could? And what if you could get paid for your friends' opinions too? That's exactly what survey affiliate programs are all about. And today, we're going to break down how you can turn casual opinions into a real side income. All right, so here's our game plan. We're going to start with the big dream, passive income. Then we'll dive into the nuts and bolts of how this whole thing actually works and give you a solid marketing plan to get you started. We'll even check out some of the best platforms to partner with. And finally, we're going to tackle that all-important question. Is it really worth your time? Let's jump in. So first up, let's talk about the promise, the dream. In this wild world of online side hustles, the idea of making money while you're, not actually working is, well, it's pretty amazing, right? I mean, who isn't looking for that? Whether you're a student trying to make ends meet, a parent with a crazy schedule, or you just want a side gig that actually fits into your life, flexible online income is the name of the game. And one of the most popular ways people are doing it is through affiliate marketing. So why is everyone talking about affiliate marketing? Well, it boils down to a few key things. First, it's super easy to get into. You don't need a bunch of cash to start. It's also incredibly flexible and you can scale it up as you go. And of course, there's that sweet, sweet passive income potential with tons of different programs to choose from. Okay, so how does this machine actually run? It might sound a little complicated on the surface, but I promise you the basic idea is actually really, really simple. Let's break it down. Think of it like a partnership. These survey companies need people, right? You, the affiliate, become a matchmaker. You help them find those people. And every time you successfully refer someone, they say thanks with a commission. It's all tracked through a special, unique link that's all yours. Getting started is literally as easy as 1, 2, 3. Step 1, you sign up and get your unique link. Step 2, you share that link wherever you can. And step 3, when people sign up using your link, you earn money. That's it. That's the whole loop. Simple, right? Of course, let's be real, just having a link isn't going to cut it. If you really want to be successful, you need a plan. You need a smart strategy. So let's build one right now. This right here is your blueprint. It all kicks off with knowing who you're talking to. Then you've got to create content they'll genuinely find helpful. Blast it out on social media, build an email list to keep them close, and just focus on building trust. And last but not least, you have to track what's working so you can do more of it. Okay, now for the really fun part. You've got the strategy down, but which companies should you actually promote? Let's take a look at some of the heavy hitters in the survey world. First up, we've got YSense. This is a fantastic place to start because they're known for being super reliable. Trust is everything in this game, and YSense has a rock-solid reputation and a ton of survey options, which makes them an easy recommendation for your audience. Now, this one might actually surprise you. TikTok. Yep, it's not just for dance challenges. It's a gigantic platform, and they have referral programs tied to surveys and other tasks. If you're good at making fun, catchy content, this is a massive, and I mean massive, audience to tap into. What if your audience isn't just in one country? Well, that's where Mayo comes in. It's got a multi-language interface, which means you can connect with people all over the planet. That just blows your potential referral network wide open. Let's be honest, when people earn money, they want it fast. Survey Time gets this. Their main selling point is immediate rewards and on-time payments. Seriously, just highlighting that benefit can be a huge motivator for people to click your link. And kind of like YesSense, Survey Savvy's big strength is its history. These guys are veterans. They've been in the market research game for ages, which gives them this layer of trust and authority that can make your job as a promoter way easier. And the list goes on. Each of these has its own little niche. Voicey is built for bloggers and influencers. User Interviews offers some seriously high payouts. MobiWorks is all about mobile. LootUp makes the whole thing feel like a game. And Paid Viewpoint is for people who just want quick, easy surveys. The real trick is matching the right platform to your audience. So, you've picked your platforms, you're sharing your links, but how do you make this last? How do you turn a few clicks into a steady stream of income? Well, it's all about building a real, sustainable network. Look, to build something for the long haul, you can't just spam your links everywhere. You have to focus on quality, not quantity. Give your audience real value, tips, tricks, genuine advice. You got to be patient. You got to be persistent. And you always have to be looking at your results and tweaking your strategy. Okay, time to get down to brass tacks. We've talked about the potential, the strategies, the platforms, but let's address the elephant in the room. Is this actually a legit way to make some extra cash, or is it just a massive waste of time? This is it. This is probably the number one question you've had this whole time, and for good reason. After all this effort, what can you really expect to make? And here's the brutally honest truth. It varies a lot. Some referrals might net you a few cents. Others could be a few dollars. The most important thing here is to manage your expectations. This is an absolutely fantastic side hustle, but it is not going to replace your full-time job. And what about the risks? Oh yeah, there are risks. The biggest one is just pouring your time and energy into a scammy program that never pays out. The solution is simple, but you have to do it. Do your homework. Read reviews, understand the rules, and if any program feels too good to be true, it is. Run away. When you boil it all down, it comes back to this one core idea. Success in this space isn't about finding some secret trick. It's about giving real value, building genuine trust, and slowly, patiently cultivating a network that lasts. That's the secret sauce. Look, if you follow these strategies and you pick the right platforms for your audience, you can absolutely turn this into a profitable little side venture. The tools are here, the blueprint is clear. So really, the only question left is, are you ready to start building?